29-year-old with a steady job, good credit, and years of savings finally gets pre-approved for a mortgage.
But then they realize that every starter home in their city is way more than they can afford.
Does that sound familiar? If that's you, you're not alone. I'm Marjorie Alcazar. I'm a realtor in California, and I'm also a millennial myself. So, are millennials actually falling behind?
I hear it all the time.
But here's the confusing part. Some millennials are actually fine on paper, but still can't afford a home.
Real question is, are millennials actually behind?
Or just playing a completely different game. If you look at the numbers, millennials generally have a lower net worth than older generations, often in the low six figures, while Gen X and baby boomers are way higher. And homeownership tells a similar story.
About 39% of people under 35 years old own a home, compared to roughly 65% overall.
Now, part of that is normal. Home ownership and net worth increase with age, but many people feel that that gap is even harder to overcome today.
And when it comes to buying a home, many surveys show that many young adults don't have enough saved for a down payment.
So on the surface, it looks like millennials are just behind, but that's not the full story. The economy that we're dealing with now is very different from what the older generations experience. Home prices have grown much faster than incomes.
And rent is taking up a much larger portion.
And as a result, saving for a down payment has become a lot harder than it used to be. On top of that, a lot of people are confused or don't know what help or options are out there.
No, millennials aren't failing. We're navigating a system that changed.
And most of the advice out there hasn't caught up. And you know what? That leaves a big gap in understanding why things are the way they are now. Now, this isn't about arguing which generation has it worse or feeling sorry for ourselves. I remember attending a panel interview of successful entrepreneurs, and one woman said, as someone who understands the market better, you have the responsibility to help your generation.
It made me realize how important it is to share what I know, make things clearer for people in my generation who are facing these challenges, and hopefully help those generations after us. I'm not a financial advisor, just a fellow millennial trying to understand the reality of it and sharing with you guys what I find.
And that's why I'm starting this series, to break down what's actually happening in the housing market and what you can realistically do about it. Now, we can't change the whole system, but the better we understand it, the better decision we can make. If you're trying to figure this out, I'm right there with you. Now join me as we navigate and learn what is happening. Next time, I'll dive into how housing prices got so high and what that means for us today. I'll see you on the next one.